Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tessie. So today's video I'm going to be talking about ways living in Italy changed my life. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get to it. So the first way I can say living in Italy changed my life is, it's not that I've never been focused, but living in Italy made me to be more focused in whatever I'm doing, like in whatever I want to do. It makes me to be very focused and do that and work hard to get that done. So when I was back home, I know I've been doing things, but because of a lot of friends, family and all that surround you, so sometimes you just feel reluctant to do most of the things you want to do. But moving over here in Italy, staying here, just me and my family, my husband and my son now, not too much of friends or people around me, it makes me to stay focused and to pursue whatever I want to do. So living in Italy really helped me in this aspect of my life. So let's get to the next one. The next one I will say is that living in Italy made me like change the way I analyze things, like the way I see things. It changed the way I see things from what I used to be. Like before I can go into something or before I can jump into something, I have to sit down and make sure that I analyze it very well. So living in Italy really impacts in my life in so many good ways. Yeah, so it helps me to change my perspective, the way I think and the way I do some certain things. So yeah, it's it's awesome, right? So let's move to the next one. So the next thing I would say living in Italy changed in my life is when it comes to study. I'm not saying back home we don't study. Yeah, back home we study, but just for instance, I know when I started language school here in Italy, I was like, is it not just language school? But when I was going into it and see the things that is happening there and how serious they take this study, like language school, everybody would think language school is a common thing, but here it's not a common. As long as that is named school, you have to study to pass to the next step, to the next level. So that language school made me like show me the first step of importance of studying, because in my country we don't really take like something like that serious. This is the truth. Like maybe you have something that you are studying, language or whatever, they'll just say you just want to know the basic and that's all, you don't have to study. But when they gave me that book to study the language, the first book, I was like, this is only to study the language. So I keep studying, but during the exam I now realized that these people actually, it's very serious. Thank God that I studied it, and that takes me to the next, the driving school on that. Wow. Even when I talk to people in Nigeria that look at what is happening here, look at the book I have for driving school or for language school, they were like, why would you study like that just for language or driving school? So it changed my study. Like it makes me to understand that there is no shortcut to things of life. Like when you want to get something, you have to work hard to get that thing. So living in Italy changed my life in this way. It made me to understand that you have to work hard towards whatever you want to. Being in studying, being in everything, you have to work hard for it. There is no shortcut to a success, to be success in general. So living in Italy helped my study life a lot. It helped me to learn how to study more when I'm doing anything. Yes, so let's move to the next one. So the next one is living in Italy changed the way I dress. Yes, it's not that I don't dress well when I was back home. I dress very well, but moving down here made me to realize like there is some colors that you don't have to put in some place. There is some outfits you don't have to put in some kind of, you don't have to put on for a kind of occasion. So it changed the way my dressing code automatically changed. Even the way I wear some makeup, it changed everything. It's not everything I just throw in and think I look sexy on it. No, I have to think about what I want to wear, and I have to think about where I am going with that dress. Is the dressing, my dressing fits that particular place I want to go? Does my dressing fit a particular thing? Yes. So it helps, it's changed the way my dressing code a lot, and it changed it in a very good way. Yes, living in Italy imparted this changes. And another thing is walking. When I was in Nigeria, walking. When I was in Nigeria, we don't walk, like we don't go for a walk. We just, everything is taxi, car, and all that. Back home, you just sit down at your house, walk around your house. But here, my God, if you want to move around, you have to go for it. You have to walk. Before, I remember when I came here newly, I would like to be on a hill. When my husband said, let's go out, maybe let's go to Milano, Duomo and other, I will put on a hill. But when I do that 2-3 times, nobody tell me to throw away that hill that is not balanced when I'm going out for a walk with friends. So it makes me to be more flexible. I can go for a walk. I can walk for hours. Like we can go for a walk for hours. We can walk for 3-4 hours without even getting tired. But at the beginning, I was so tired. After 1 hour, I would be very, very tired. So it helps me to be more flexible, like to exercise and go for just, it changed the lifestyle, you know. So yeah. So yeah, another thing that is changed in my life, like now I have a YouTube channel. So living in Italy made me to be careful of what I said or what I put out on the internet. It makes me to be careful for my speech. Yes, like analyze very well before you talk. I don't know, but I found this I become like a bit reserved. Yes, I become very I become very reserved in some of the things I said or some of the things I want to do. So especially now that I have a YouTube channel, so living in Italy helped change my life in this way, just to learn what to say and what not to say and observe things before saying them. Mind what you said. I think that is what I will say. The last but not the least is how living in Italy changed my life is it helps me to keep my cycle very little. It helps me to know what to let in at the right time and what to let out at the right time. So this is very, very good. At least keeping my cycle very small makes me to be focused, make me to just, I thought about focus, yeah, but it's a lot. It imparted my life. So, and it helped me a lot with my lifestyle. It impacted my lifestyle so much that sometimes when I look at the things I'm doing or the things I have done since I moved over to Italy, I will be surprised. I will be so surprised that I did this by myself, things I thought I couldn't do. Just like speaking with you here on the camera, I never thought I can actually interact with people I've never met. I never thought I would sit down on the camera and talk to people, because I was the shy one. I remember when I did my catering school final exam that I have to, not final exam, that I had to present my cake, the cake I baked and decorated. I couldn't even stand and defend that cake because I was so shy to speak with the audience, to speak to the audience, to tell the audience the meaning of my cake and the ingredients of the ingredient I used on that cake. So I was so shy. I never knew that I can actually sit down here today. I'll be the one sitting down here today and having a YouTube channel and interacting with people, making video irrespective of my imperfection. I just embrace myself and embrace who I am and accept who I am, accept to learn and accept to do things my way. And yeah, living in Italy it changed my lifestyle, the way I'm still imagining, and it keeps changing my lifestyle every day. So yeah, this is all I have for now. I don't want to make this video super long. I hope you enjoyed this video with me. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and thank you all for watching and subscribing and staying tuned on my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate your love on my channel. God bless you all, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.